Miss Akira had her puppies, and not only did Akira have her puppies, but Ronnie also had her puppies. So it's actually been over a week since Denali had her puppies. I cannot believe it. This is going by way too fast, and I'm way too far behind on vlog episodes. But I have a good reason for it being delayed and for things being a little behind, because it has been a not so crazy, amazing week. We're so thankful. I mean, I feel like I have to pinch myself every day because just of how much God has blessed us and how much we have been given. So let me just go ahead and explain. So Denali had 11 puppies. We named this litter after winter, just general winter theme. So I'm going to go through and introduce you to each of the puppies in just a bit. But first I want to tell you more about what happened last week. So as you may know, last week was also Christmas. So we had a few things going on with that. We honestly did skip quite a few plans that we originally had because of the dogs. And the reason being is because Miss Akira had her puppies. Ronnie also had her puppies. So we spent last week welcoming 26 puppies into the world. Everyone is super healthy and happy and doing well, and we could not be more excited. This is big for us. If you've been following our YouTube channel and if you know the kind of struggle we've had to go through to get decent sized, healthy, good sized litters. We had some trouble missing pregnancies in the past, and then we had some small litters. So last year was tricky, or I guess the year of 2020 was tricky for us, but now we've had some really good, healthy, normal sized litters, and we could not be more excited. So then Akira proceeded to have 8 beautiful puppies. She has 4 girls and 4 boys, and I will introduce you to each of them when they're done eating, because yeah, we're not gonna take them away from Mama. But she continued to have her puppies throughout the whole day on Christmas Day, and then as evening approached, we started to realize that she was done having puppies. But our night was far from over, because while Akira was having puppies, I had let Ronnie's been just in the house, and I had let her go upstairs for a little while just to give her some space and separate her from Akira and stuff. And I went upstairs to go find Ronnie, and she was in the girls' closet, like way in the closet, kind of behind a dresser. And I was like, okay, this is super weird. Normally Ronnie goes right up to her chair. She loves her chair, and normally she would be sitting right there, but she was in the closet in this tiny little space. So I was like, oh boy, here we go. Ronnie was due on the 27th. So she was also starting labor that night. And so once Akira was done with puppies, we knew we were not going to get any rest that night, that we were going to just continue on with Ronnie. So we have Ronnie in here. This is in our new office area, and just right here under the stairs. So it's a nice little space that feels like a den, which I think she likes. And Miss Ronnie had a perfect delivery. She's such a good mama. It was no problem whatsoever for her to have 7 puppies. This is her biggest litter yet. And she has 4 girls and 3 boys. This one. Look at that. It's funny when they nurse upside down. And so she's doing awesome. And Ronnie's litters are all kind of the same color, because the daddy's chewy and he's red. We named this litter after the 7 dwarfs because there's 7 of them, and they're mini Goldendoodles. So there's 7 dwarfs. I'm gonna turn you around, poor puppy.
Okay, the puppies are pretty crazy when their eyes are open.
Yeah, their eyes are starting to open, aren't they? These are Denali's puppies.
This is Mittens. It's Christmas.
Christmas happens in the winter, doesn't it? I like Christmas because she's got this big dark splotch on her neck.
This is Coco.
Yeah. Coco's a beautiful phantom. What's her name?
This is Solstice.
Solstice.
It's Tinsel.
Tinsel has the most white on her head from Denali's litter.
Her name's Joley, and all the puppies' eyes will start is opening.
I know. Let's see if we can see those peepers.
His name is Bulldog. Now he's the smallest puppy.
The smallest out of Denali's litter.
Hello.
Who is that?
This is Parker.
Parka.
This is Polo.
Polar.
Polo.
What a good puppy. Remember, Spruce doesn't have a collar. You find her? There she is. There's Spruce. Uh-oh, here comes Mom. Spruce is the second smallest. Oh boy, Mom's here. Everybody, scramble. Akira's puppies are still nursing. I might just go ahead and show you the pictures of them since I don't want to take them off and I don't really want to wait forever.
Free fall in the moment, all our scars are open. In the light, high tide in the city, feel it when you're near me. We're alive, when the sky goes dark and you hear the thunder and you're standing up, instead of running for cover, and there's a new dawn coming over the water, saying we're the one.
This is Doc.
Doc. Doc.
Doc.
With a D.
Doc. This is Grumpy. It's Sleepy.
Sleepy is super cute. She's got like a more rounded and squished in nose, which I think is really cute. So she's gonna have a really cute face when she grows up.
This is Happy.
Yeah, that's Blair. Is that your favorite, Blair?
Yeah.
You like her white collar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you being so gentle?
Yeah.
You promise?
This is Bashful.
Bashful. Bashful has some white feet.
This is Sneezy.
Sneezy.
This is Dopey.
He's the smallest one. He feels like a little mouse when you hold him, doesn't he? He's so tiny. Okay, go ahead and let him nurse. So we still have a little bit of cleanup we need to do in our basement. If you saw our last episode, we've been remodeling. So really it's done. We just have to get rid of all of that stuff and then some stuff over there. But this half of the basement is done. Not too many changes, just cleaned up the walls, put up a plastic paneling, and made it so that the fence panel is attached to the wall, which is nice. And yeah, and much bigger pens. I like having the bigger pens.
Saying we're the ones, saying there's no other. Would you be the last benevolent mouthpiece? Heaven knows we need you now. Would you be the most beautiful consequence of a world that's coming down? Standing up on our own for the things we know. Raise a voice, hear it echo. Raise a voice, hear it echo.